Hello there, it's Maya Zahira. In this video, I am going to explain to you about how to appropriately source your energy. And I'm going to tell you what that means, sourcing your energy. So you receive energy in a variety of different ways. You receive energy by breathing in oxygen, by eating food that your body then turns into fuel for your physical body. You also bring in energy by sitting out in the sun, and then your body turns that into vitamin D and who knows what other amazing processes that your body does with that sunlight that scientists haven't even discovered yet. And then there's some other ways that you bring energy into your body. But there are some unhealthy ways that actually are very commonly done by people, most of the time not even on purpose. So one of the common ways that people source energy or try to receive energy is through other people. So two of the examples that pop into my head of sourcing energy from other people. The first one is connecting with a romantic interest. So someone new, and then and so these two people connect. What is so common in our culture is that one person is really lonely and they have this hole in their heart. And then they meet this other person who's also lonely and has a hole in their heart. So what they do is they essentially energetically plug into each other. So this person plugs into the other person and hopes that they can source energy off of them, and then it will fill their hole and make them feel okay and give them energy and make them not feel lonely anymore. And the other person will also often plug in. So they're plugged into each other and they're sourcing energy off of each other. Okay. And even though that is pretty standard and common, it's actually really unhealthy. Okay. Another common way that people source energy off of one another is through a teacher or a healer, a mentor, a spiritual leader, that kind of a person in that kind of helping role with their student or their client. Okay. And so it can actually go both ways, but sometimes the student or the client will want to plug into the leader, the person in the helping role. So the client will want to plug in and source energy. And how this shows up is the person saying, "Oh, I know you'll fix me. I came to you for a session because I know you'll fix me." Rather than, so what they're saying is, I came because I'm intending to plug into you, rather than sourcing energy appropriately. Okay. So, let's take a moment and talk about the ways that you can source energy appropriately. And by the way, you know that I gave the two examples, but you can source energy inappropriately with anyone, brother, sister, your mom, your kids, your dad, your best friend. It's limitless. Okay. So what we want to do is source energy appropriately. And the way that you do that is you want to be channeling energy through your crown chakra, your energy center at the crown of your head. And you want to be connecting with the divine. So you want to be bringing energy in from the divine. You want to be sourcing from the divine, not from other people. And you want to also be making sure that your root chakra is open. That's the energy center that's right below your pubic bone. And you want to be making sure that you're connecting in with the planet that you're choosing to live on. You want to make sure that you are not just living up in your head. You want to make sure that you are connected with the earth. So the two main places that you want to be sourcing energy are from the universe, from the divine, and from the earth. And the two ways that you can really get tapped in with that flow, number one, meditate, pray, or do some kind of spiritual practice every single day. And number two, you want to spend time out on the earth. Spend time outside, take your shoes off, and put your feet on the earth. If it's cold, you can keep your shoes on, but spend time outside. Okay, those are the two ways that you are really supposed to channel energy appropriately into your body. So remember, using other people to ground you or to give you energy is simply, it's not healthy. And it's not healthy for them. It's not healthy for you. So make sure that you are having a daily spiritual practice, whatever that might be. It might be sitting there thinking of the 5 things that you're grateful for, or it could be saying prayers that are associated with your particular religious faith. Connect with the earth however you can. If you live somewhere really cold, get creative. Find some ways to connect, or at least do a meditation where you imagine yourself as a tree connecting down into the earth. If it's too cold to go outside, that's the next best thing. Okay. All right. So that was just a little tidbit from me, Maya Zahira. And if you would like more information, you'd like more resources and more support, feel free to visit my website at www.mayazahira.com. It's M as in Mary, AYA, Z as in zebra, AHIRA.com. As always, I'm sending you all my love.